The year is 1990. East and West Germany was reunited. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System came out. F-Zero was a hot game. Ice Ice Baby was a music hit. And this thing came out. YouTube, Leepinlepin here. How are you guys today? I'm good. It's a beautiful day out here in the Midwest, here on the farm. And I got this thing to show you. What you are looking at is a 1990 Buick estate wagon. It looks like an old Buick LeSabre, mainly because that's exactly what it is. But Buick did not market it as a LeSabre. It marketed it, whatever, as the estate wagon. Now, you may ask, but Leepinlepin, that looks like it's from the 1980s. It's not. It's 1990, and I'll show you. I'm not sure if you can see this. It's kind of faded. That right there says 2 of 1990. It's 3,500 pounds, by the way. No, I'm sorry. 6,000 pounds. This thing is literally 3 ton. Yeah. This engine is the 307 Oldsmobile engine. Now, the 307 Oldsmobile was in production from 1980 to 1990. This does have the Rochester quad barrel, also known as the Quadrajet, carburetor. Yes, this 1990 is carbureted. This little doohickey here, this is an air compressor. This car has airbags on it. But they've always been up, so we kind of just unplugged it. Mainly because, well, battery. I'm beginning to wonder if these connections are even tight. Anyway, car's dead right now, so can't really start it. That said, you had 2 different Oldsmobile engines, the 5A and the 7A. This here is the 7A. Now the 7A was a little bit more doggy than the 5A. The 5A had comprehensive cams, while this had roller cams. The horsepower on this is probably, maybe 150, if that. The torque maybe up in the 200s. It's not much. Now, you may think, well, that's pretty decent horsepower for a station wagon. Remember, this car is over 6,000 pounds. Basically, you're not going anywhere fast. Go ahead and put this hood down. This hood weighs a lot. The struts are bad on it too. And they're original. Listen to this hood. Oh yeah. Good old GM quality. Now we're on the interior of this old car. I did put a tack in it. Mainly. Autofocus. Thank you. Mainly because this speedometer goes. So, in order to tell how fast I was going, I put this tack on. Where that red line is, that's 55 miles per hour. Horn works. In fact, will it start now? Oh, she might start. There we go. Nice. You can tell the radio does work. Typical GM radio. Here's your gear select right here. That's reverse. Yada yada yada. The headliner is coming down, of course, because GM, there you can see it. Put you on the steering wheel here, see how smooth she runs? Not bad for 7+ year old gas. This does have a tailgate. It does work. I'm not putting the window all the way down because it may not ever come back up. You have your Buick badge right there, and Buick across the back. Opens just like a regular station wagon door, of course, because it is. The back's a little dirty because we just pulled it out of the barn here a couple of days ago. This is where the spare tire goes, and this is where your jack is. Also for smokers. Listen to that door close. Now, of course, this plastic is falling apart, as it does with all GM vehicles, and so is the vinyl. In fact, this vinyl has been a pain in the rear ever since, well, I drove this last, which had been 2013. Yes, this was my wagon, as you can maybe tell by the flames. Deer hit there. You can tell the plastic is falling apart. But listen to that Oldsmobile. She's smooth. I think this thing sprung. Yeah. I had that done before. You can tell, look at the vinyl. Got rust. Especially down through here. That's Bondo. I was trying to mitigate it. Bubbly through here. All the way through. I can't really see the phone that well, sorry. More rust. More rust. Rusting in all the typical places. The back seat does fold down, and the back seat is in good condition. She's a little dirty, but in good condition. You do have back pockets back here, so you can put whatever you want in there. Yeah, this is really getting bad. Here's the front of it. Listen to her. Nice. The windows do go up and down. Awesome. It does have the old classic halogen quad headlights on it. Here's the front of her. Unleaded fuel, of course. You notice how that opened up? Yeah. The vinyl's coming off of it as well. That was a problem with these older station wagons. Vinyl just did not stay on. There's some more rust. And they held moisture, which is not good for these older vehicles. Because if they hold moisture, that means it's going to rust. There's some more. Tire, of course, that's all rusted out because station wagon. A little rust there. Like I said, this has been sitting in a barn for at least 5 or 6 years. I sold this to my dad. He's thinking about getting rid of it, and again, he's also thinking about keeping it. So he doesn't know what to do yet. I don't either. But here's the creme de la crop of this. The original sticker from 1990. Pause the read. Beechwood brown metallic. Saddle leather. Auto with overdrive. 4-barrel carburetor. 1724 combines probably about 18. Standard vehicle price $17,940. That's 1990. And here's the options: trim 966, 5545 front seat and saddle leather, power seat 6-way, passenger as well, which it does. Right there. Right there. Trailer towing package includes a 323 axle, heavy duty cooling, and automatic level control. Basically airbags. Limited slip differential, automatic power antenna, delete third seat. Yep, the third seat was deleted on this. Here's the total vehicle price of $21,320. That was a lot of money back in 1990. Here's what it is today. But yeah, we pulled this out and I thought, hey, I bet old YouTube would like to see this. Dash is not cracked, but it is warped. Yes, it does drive. I'm not going to drive it down the road though, because it's not licensed. I don't want a ticket. There's one thing I almost forgot to mention. There's 7,838 of these actually made. So anyway, this has been Leepinlepin. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to ring that little bell to get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Leepinlepin, I'm out of here. See you folks in the next video.